Hey folks, Curtis here. I want to do a short video on let's change. How do you change? Something you want to change about yourself. Maybe you don't have the best of the habits, like taking I'm doing supplements, right? I don't do it. How do I change, or how do I learn more about how do I get better at learning? It's Here's the key. Get around people smarter than you. People that are doing better than you. If you want to have the habit of washing your dishes, maybe let's say that's a bad habit. You just don't wash dishes. Then you need to get around people. Excuse me. You need to get around people that you can watch that are good about it. Excuse me. If you don't have that habit, you got to get somebody better than you. If you want to do business, and you own your own business and you're not doing as well, then you need to get around other like-minded business people. You need to leave your family. If you're the sharpest tack in your family, then your friends group, and they're not accelerating business or activities or skill levels, then you need to find the ones that are, or you're not going to excel. It's called the principle of growth. Find people smarter than you. Find people doing what you want to do. If you're not, like I said again, I'm pretty knowledgeable of basic health things, but I got sharper because I found people that had spent more time learning about health, and I get around those people, I learn more. There'll be new groups, and get in a group that shares these ideas, and you can grow a lot more. If you're, like, for instance, with one of the business, when you're seeing the hat, live good, network marketing. If you talk about network marketing with your cousin and your mama and other people in your community that don't do it, they're not going to know how to run it. They're employees or they're small business owners. So if you really want to get into what is the truth behind network marketing, and all you're doing is talking to people that around you that don't know anything about it, then it's probably not fair to say that, well, it don't work, because there's a lot of people in that particular business that are making it work. If you look at a guy running a, let's take up people that are mowing grass, and some are making good money. Find the one that's developed that lawn care business into, you see 3 or 4 trucks. That's the guy you want to talk to, not Joe that pushes a lawnmower and a weed eater. He's just making a living. So again, this is a principle of being able to stop and say, I want to learn that, so go learn from the best. Find somebody that's doing it and get the skills developed of a professional, not just an average Joe. Does that make sense? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I know a lot of people, like with the network marketing businesses, that, first of all, it's called a pyramid scheme, and that's all bull, or it wouldn't be allowed. The government doesn't allow pyramid schemes, but you don't understand how it runs. So if in order to be better at, if you're doing like the supplements, you start out not knowing anything, but the more you're in group, you start learning more about your own body and your own self and how to develop the business. And you might find out, like me, you got a matter of fact approach. People out there don't like that, so you have to learn how to communicate better. So if you're not a good communicator, if you're not a good communicator, you develop communication skills. How do you get better at communicating? Get around good communicators. I hope that helps.